Hello all, so welcome back to the channel. So let's see today's problem of the day, lead code. So you are given an array of strings which is named nums, which is containing n unique binary strings, which only have 0 and 1 in it, which are of length n. And what we have to return? We have to return a binary string which is of length n that does not appear in nums. Okay, if there are multiple answers, we can return any of them. So like in this test case, uh, the n is equal to 2, so length of the strings in the nums array will be 2 and the length of the nums array will be also 2. So we can see here that 0 1 is one string, the second string is 1 0. Now we know that 1 1 can also be another string, binary string, which is not present in this. That's why we got 1 1 as an answer. The answer of this could be 0 0 also, because 0 0 is also binary string and which is not present here. Likewise, in this also 1 1 is not present, so we can return that. And here the length is 3, so 101 is not present, so we have returned it. Okay, so what we can do, we can actually apply brute force. Okay, brute force, what does I mean by brute force? So just apply recursion and generate all possible civil binary strings of length n, length n. So you have to just generate all possible binary strings of length n. Okay, so let's code it. Let's write the code for it. So I will just initialize one variable in n is equal to nums dot size. Okay, let's make this variable as, okay, let's keep it in. I will call an function helper, which I will write afterwards. And what we can do for to check whether, like, after we will generate all the strings. Okay, let's say we generate strings x, y, c, v, etc. We have to just check it, like if it is present in, check if present in nums or not. So what we can do, and why we can apply recursion here, because the constraints are very less, so we can do that. Yeah, so check if present in nums or not. So for that we can just put all the strings of nums in a set. So let's do that first. So just create a set of type string. Let's name it st. For int 0 less than nums, let's put this above the for loop. Let n I plus plus. And now what we have to do, we have to just insert the thing, yes, that the string in the set. So we have inserted it. Now what we'll do, we'll call an helper function. Okay, also I will initialize one answer variable with empty, which at the end we will modify it when we will get that string in the recursion. So I will make that answer variable global so that I can access it in the helper function. So yes, I am passing here the index 0, because I will construct the string from 0 till I get the n length, and I will also pass the set. Yes, now and at last I will return the answer. Now let's write the helper function. Helper function will be, let's make it an boolean function. So if we get that string, we will just return true, and that's by that our time complexity will reduce slightly. Not, it will not affect that much, but for better complexity. int n and set of type string st. Now if I is equal to n, so if we have constructed a string of n length, we will just check if st dot count, like in the set, let's first pass this by reference, so that yes, now if we will just check uh, that the set is containing the current string or not. I forgot to get the current string, so let's name it s. Also we have to pass that from the main function, uh, yes, from here. Now yes, we have to just check in the set if this set is present or not. If this is present, we have to return false. If it is not present, that means we have found that string of length n which is not in the nums array. That's why what we'll do, we will set answer to that string and return true. Okay, now for every index, like first we are at index 0, so we have two options, that either set that index to a bit 1 or to 0. Okay, so let's do it. Helper I plus 1 n comma st s plus, and the second option is n comma st comma s plus 0. Okay, now if we get this as true, uh, or this one as true, if any of this is true, we will return true and not further call things. And if it is not true, we will return false, obviously. Yes, this should be the code for that. I hope there is no silly mistakes here. Let's try to run this code. Okay, so it's running fine for the sample test cases. Let's try to submit it. Yes, it is getting accepted. Okay guys, thank you for watching.